Dear brothers and sisters, I would like to reach you with an inspiring message. In this very particular juncture of the human history, I felt it is very necessary to reach the people with a reflective message. I would like to begin this with a small quote. A reality towards pessimism or optimism. I repeat, a reality towards pessimism or optimism. We are living in a reality. And what is that reality? We are facing a reality. And what is the reality? We are struggling with the reality. And what is that reality? The world wants to overcome the reality. And what is the reality? We want to accept the reality and better ourselves. And what is that reality? One reality in which we are living, in which we are struggling for survival. It is a struggle for existence. When we look at the world, the present world today, only two things: struggle for existence and the survival of the fittest. Struggle for existence and survival of the fittest. The world was filled with good people, and it was beautiful. It was bright, very promising. And my country was progressing, developing, economically sound, and it was shining. But now, as a religious person, as a traditional Catholic, the Christian family, my family was filled with faith, alive and active. But now, my society outside was on the move, very bright, full of life. But now, I was employed, drawing a very good, a decent salary. But now, my family was happy with each other, enjoying the presence of each other or one another. But now, I'm a student. I felt my future was bright and promising. But I am reserved to my family, to these four walls. My future, so promising once, now is broken. Just because of one reality. Whether we would like to accept or reject, it is a reality. And which leads you and me at this particular juncture of the human history, of human life, either towards optimism or pessimism. This particular reality is, as we day by day and nowadays hear every minute, every hour, every day ringing in our ears, COVID-19, a pandemic, coronavirus. The world did not accept or expect, but it has become a reality we're struggling with. We want to overcome. We want to accept. We want to be freed from. And we want to live in a new earth. Start once again life. And this reality, where does it lead? Optimism or pessimism? Optimism means more than a reality in which we are living. Pessimism means worse than a reality in which we are living. More than a reality, with a hope. Remember, it will not be this way forever. It will not be this way forever. We can't rule out the loss of a dear one in our family. We can't rule out the precious lives just lost like that. We can't rule out the reality that economy of our world, our country is shattered. We can't rule out the reality that all the temples, churches, mosques just shut down. Our faith is shattered. And optimism. Optimism is calling us to live with a hope that it will not be the way forever. It will not be this way forever. Live with a hope. God Yahweh through prophet Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. Don't be afraid, I am with you. Don't be afraid, I am with you. And he also speaks through Isaiah. I want to establish a new heaven, a new earth. I want to make a new heaven, a new earth, and for which we are, all of us are waiting for. We want to live in a new earth. The Lord removes, the Lord delivers the human family from the clutches of this pandemic. It will not be this way forever. Pessimism. Finish. Over. Accomplished. No hope. Every darkness covered all the earth. No future. No promising. Not promising. Unemployment. Death. Grief. Mourning. And it still is worse than the reality. If we want to move with optimism, you see one day the bright future. The hope of the result of the hope. If you want to move with pessimism, we see the situation worse than the reality, the present reality. The Lord is inspiring all of us, dear brothers and sisters, to move towards optimism, positive outlook. And this is the reality. And the world today might be divided into two isms, optimism and pessimism. Due to this pandemic, we might have decided to be optimist or to be a pessimist. Pessimistic. How do we want to be? Do we want to experience the new life, the new heaven and new earth? then start being positive. Stay positive. Be optimistic. A student went for an interview. An interviewer placed a glass in front of him on the table. What do you say about the glass in front of you on the table? The student beautifully answered, "Dear sir, the glass is half empty. The glass is half empty." Looked at the glass with pessimistic attitude. It is half empty. And my life is empty. I am jobless. My faith is shattered. I am bound within these four walls. And the business is collapsed. And I have gone. My family has gone down to the level of the poverty, the below poverty. And I see everywhere only darkness and half empty. But the other way of looking, the glass is half filled with what? The glass is filled with what? My life is filled with hope. My career is filled with hope. And my family is filled with life. And the Lord is promising. My dear brothers and sisters, do you want to look at the present reality as a glass half empty or glass filled with water or half filled with water? Do you want to be an optimistic person or a pessimistic person? Decision is yours and mine, which leads you either to the life or to the death. And this is the reality. We are living in a reality. The reality of a pandemic. And where does it lead you and me? Remember, it will not be this way forever. It will not be this way forever. It will not be this way forever. Optimism is more than the reality. You will be employed. Your business will be progressing. Your faith will be alive. Your children will be going to school, will be educated. Your health will be okay. Once again, the bright future, the golden days come ahead of us. The pessimism is worse than the reality. Let us move at present with an attitude of optimism and experience life. Let's live with hope. Let's live with faith. Let's live with confidence, expecting a new heaven, a new earth. May God bless all of us. May God renew the face of the earth. May we accept the reality and move towards optimism.